I said, but relativism is still pretty good.
It can help, yeah.
Also, Slip, what was that? Why did you kill Terra with the funny upbeat just to kill it? It was funny.
I know.
I laughed, but like
I laughed.
you could have gotten something else funny.
Alright.
Show us funny.
On the other end of the coin, we got Mutton back with the Pomme.
Mutton, Terra.
This should be pretty fun. I think some players have definitely had some opinions about what they think this matchup's gonna be like.
I'm one of those still players that has some opinions.
What are those opinions?
I think Syl will do I in this matchup. There's some things Pomme can do to Syl that like are a little icky, but that's just every character.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch platforms, just going a little bit too far.
And I think Syl definitely wins this matchup. Well, not definitely. It's a close matchup, but I think it's still favor. And it's mostly just because of like light character dies up top. Plus, she hangs out in the air so much that it kind of lets you. If they're landing and they don't have the resources, if like they get careless with the resources, you get to have a field day because of the floaty. It's kind of like the same reason why some people think Syl wins the Abs matchup, even though it like can be really hard camped out by the Absa.
Yeah.
It's like a classic. I'm not plugging grappler theory, but classic like grappler zoner matchup where you spend all your time trying to get in, and when you get in, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time. Plus, with Syl being heavy, it just means that Pomme isn't going to absolutely murder him with like the sweet spots like she could for any other character.
Right. That's one of the things that I honestly personally think is like, that's what I think is worse about the Absol matchup, is just having so few options to go with her kicks. Pomme definitely has like some equally scary aerials, but we haven't seen Pomme like kind of kill with them the same that you can see like a lot of Absol go with her aerials.
There's like episode there's like as many wrong options as there are right options, and you just have to guess what they're going for, whereas with Pomme, you know what they're going to be going for, it's just a matter of choosing the right one. Because like with Absa, you get hit by a down air. If you know they're going for like sweet spot down air, you gotta be ready for tech. But if they're going to be going for like sour spot, then like what does that open up?
Alright.
Because nothing feels worse than getting hit by a sour spot, dare, and up air. Ooh.
It's a really good start for Terra so far.
Really good. Let's see if he can keep up this momentum, though.
Yeah, Mutton go in the tower for game 2, which I think is a pretty good counter pick.
That was a really good counter.
Should aid a lot in kind of because mine wasn't really getting any like super crazy combos last game, but Terra was still keeping up his damage output just fine. And I think this stage is going to do a lot for helping Mutton get bigger combos. Big up air right there.
Can't land on people with feet forever. That move is reverse disjointed.
Yeah.
Even if just barely.
Trying to play it on platforms. Early going in when you have to. Actually, I'm surprised in the field there. Just in case like you need it again. But it ended up working out. Be a little bit scary, I think. Ooh, he has a combo starter. That's a new one.
Just another up air.
I slightly roughed the eye on the Vince. They're electric. Kill him. Oh, no. Never mind. Dying because of Mr. Electric. Truly hate to see it.
Steppy.
Seeing him back on stage again. But it's definitely like a big reversal from last game where it feels like this time Terra isn't getting too much started. And got there's up airs locked down.
I think that was just a good series of adjustments for Mr. Mutton, plus a much better stage for Pomme to do her stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And an interesting choice for a counter pick.
Toxic
Terra.
relationship.
Toxic
I swear.
relationship?
I swear some Sylvanos have a toxic relationship with the stage.
Oh, yeah. It's, certainly an idea. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not gonna kill. But still scary to get hit by. Someone get hit by it.
The worst thing about this counter pick is that he just lost on Tower of Heaven. This is just Tower of Heaven, but worse for you.
Yeah. Kind of what surprised me most. Wanting more triplat. I definitely wouldn't want more triplat here. Like, I'd probably be owning something like Forest Florist if that was open. Or just Stage Dead or somewhat similar to it.
Like, you can't always make the assumption that, like, the stages they wanted would have been open. But, like,
right.
What stages were banned to make you want to go here? Like, DSR prevents you from going to Merchant. Mr. Mutton probably banned. I can't even say.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying though, because even, you know, even if we had Super Forest and like...
Yeah.
There still probably would have been something open, like, say, gates.
Yeah.
I'm assuming...
Like, if not Forest Floor, you would have Fire Capital, assuming that wasn't banned. Heck, even Treetop is pretty good for Sylvan, in my opinion. Could be a case of me having a toxic relationship with that stage.
Yeah. That's a weird one. That's probably one of the most, like... I feel like that's the least agreed upon stove stage.
Yeah.
There are some stoves that love it, and then others... Like, I used to really hate it.
There's also gates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, personally. Like, if you can't go to 4, I probably would have gone to gates.
Let's see. Tempest was a definite no, because I think Terra doesn't like Tempest. Frozen Gates. No, what's the name of? Frozen Fortress. That's also a tripod. That could work, but it's also, like, not likely, given that Pomme also likes space, and those top platforms can be obnoxious to chase someone on.
I think it's really hard to counterpick properly, so...
Mm-hmm.
But bottom line is, I don't know what the thought process was for this one, and so far...
We just need to start having players send screenshots of what stages they banned. Give us the insight.
Make it more complicated for the players.
Exactly.
Just torment them. Tell us everything.
We need your social security number now, before you can enter this bracket. We need to verify it. We need to verify you're an adult with your credit card.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not letting me grab it. That is really cursed. Now whatever. And now we're seeing the Fire Capital pick. Question is, will it be too little too late? Mutton's made some really good adaptation.
You see, no matter what happens, Terra has won, for he has switched to his Black Lives Matter Syl skin, and if Mr. Mutton beats him, then he's gonna get canceled.
Oh no.
It's It's the ultimate trap.
Kinda hanging out, tossing the notes, and there we go, first stock. The up airs have been huge to this set. I feel like that's really been Mutton's like most dangerous tool that Terra's had a hard time working around.
Mutton is just moving so fast, especially with like the boost from the forward airs too. Just it's hard to keep up.
Yeah,
Especially,
definitely.
like, if you're Sylv, you are like wanting to do some set play. You want to set down your flowers, but those are a commitment. And when the mouse is just flying at you, it's hard to keep up with that commitment and wanting to be safe. Should've jumped.
There it is. Mr. Electric. Kill him.
Would have avoided that situation if he had just chomped there.
God, you're crazy.
You see, it works especially good for Terra because he doesn't chomp that often, so the one time he does just whip out the crackhead chomp, it's gonna be even more, like, insane.
Yeah.
Right? Gotta catch him by surprise.
I feel like maybe possibly we could do this up air right there. I was gonna say, if you can just quickly get an up air. Ooh. Or an up strong. This is difficult, but it's not impossible. Don't wanna count him out. That was scary.
That was scary.
And here we go, the Pomme dash attack. Doing a ton of work. And that's gonna be Mutton taking the sap, getting the rematch with MSB for Grand.
MSB.